Morning guys, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. I thought I'd go out for a walk. Now, I've not walked along Market Street for years. You know, I drive down here all the time, but I've actually not walked down here. So I thought I'd take a walk and see what the buildings are currently occupied as, if they are occupied. So we'll go down here, we'll walk as long as far as the back of the tower. So we'll just have a quick look. So for those of you who don't know Market Street, that's where North Pier is, and it's right opposite the counting house, and that's Market Street. So the first building we're looking at is seems to be empty, an old Connections building. I think that was something to do with giving young people jobs or something like that. So if we look inside, well, what you can see through the windows, that's definitely been vacant for quite a while, I would say. Yeah, you literally can't see through the windows. So that's the first building. That was Connections. I think this building is part of that, I would say. And then we got another building there. Oh, apparently they've relocated. Tells you there they've relocated. So that first building has now relocated. So I'll just nip across the road so you can see the whole building, so you can see what I'm talking about. So that's obviously owned by Blackpool Council. Now this is on the side of the council building, the main council town there. So I wonder what that's going to be. So that was the Connections building. So if we go opposite side of the road, we're at the bottom of this hotel, and this used to be a nightclub. Not that long ago, well, a couple of years ago maybe. I can't remember what the nightclub was called. Can anyone remember what the nightclub was called? I know the entrance to the nightclub was there. And that's obviously now abandoned. It's quite a popular nightclub, but it wasn't here for that long, if I remember right. It was only a matter of a couple of years. It wasn't here for a massively long time. So we're not doing very well at the moment, are we? And next door to that, oh, that just seems to be the back entrance to something, the emergency entrance to something. Then we have Yates's. A normal pub. Then we have the Leighton. It's a Weatherspoon. Okay, it's a big Weatherspoon. I've never been in this one. Rooftop Weatherspoons. Ooh, never been in this one.
It's a lot for a place in Bolton.
We're going to this side street here. Let's see what's happening down this side street. So this is the side of the Weatherspoons. And the other side seems to be the side of Hush. Blackpool's #1 venue, okay? Well, they all say that, don't they? I like that sign. Because it's another bar. Obviously a karaoke bar. Ooh. We've got Eden, Fun and Fantasy, Blackpool's Premier Lap Dancing. I didn't know we had any lap dancing clubs open. Okay, looking inside, I question if it is still open. But look at that old pub there, though. I have been in it, but it was a long time ago. You've got this old pub smack in the middle of all the new stuff. And then you've obviously got the old Robert Oyster rooms. It's a quaint looking pub, isn't it? And also, if you look closely at the top of that building there, you see that building there? Look how old that is. Look how old that building is. You've obviously got a new frontage on it here, and you've had it all being modernised on the front, but you can see on the outside of it exactly how old that building is. I should really do some research when I come out, but to be fair, I didn't know I was coming out. I was just up this direction, and I thought, it's been a long time since I've actually done a walkabout video, so I thought I'd come and have a look here. Oh, how noisy is that? But that's winter for you, isn't it? That's winter work for you. So I say, that's Brannigan's. So Hush is Blackpool's iconic R&B. Okay? This is the back of Revolution. Now, they have done a lot of work on the front of Revolution, if you've seen it. And to be fair, they've done a very good job of it. What we'll do is we'll cross the road and I'll point the camera across so you can actually have a look at it. And then above it, I think it's above it, you've got the bowling alley. Yes, you're going to the bowling alley there, and I think the bowling alley is the whole lot above it, if I remember right. As you can see next door to that, you've got a Subway, Bookies, obviously a takeaway, Blackpool Transport, so that's obviously something to do with the bus service. There's some information there.
See, my favourite thing that I get what's the... You don't know, is it? Because it makes a big difference to that. Well, yeah.
We'll just cross the road again. And you've got the Frying Squad, obviously traditional fish and chip shop. Bean and Bargains. Oh, that's closed. I didn't realise that was closed. Okay, that's another one closed. Next door to that seems to be a confectionery shop, like a newspaper shop of some description. Not in the best of conditions. The chippy looks all right. Don't remember actually ever going in this chippy, but it looks all right. Got some nice pictures outside. A jeweller's. I'm assuming they're still open. It's just winter, so they might be closed during the winter. What's that shop there? Oh, it's backwards and forwards here, isn't it, guys? So that seems to be a shop, but they seem to sell lots and lots and lots of different items here. Camping stuff, handbags, bags, hats, wigs. So that seems to sell lots of different things. Then if we pop across the road, oh no, I was wrong. That jeweller's is up for sale as well. I'll tell you what, that's an awful lot of that street is either closed or up for sale, isn't it? I would say half of that street is probably closed down. That's not great, is it? Okay, let's go across the road and let's see what's across the road. Club 3000 Bingo. Obviously the bingo place. I'm assuming it's still open. Windows are a bit dirty, but I'm assuming it's still open. Let's have a quick look through the windows. Oh, my mistake. That's closed down as well. There's a jeweler's there that's opened. A Bookies that's opened. It's open. The next two properties are closed. One's for sale and the other one's for shutters down. Okay, a coffee shop. Yep, coffee shop. That's the box office of Viva Blackpool. Another property to let. Ex-catalogue discount shop. That must be new. Well, it might not be new. It's been years since I've been down here, to be fair, so it might be quite old. There's another one that looks closed. No, actually, it might not be closed. Let's have a quick look inside. It's quite difficult at this time of the year to understand if it's closed or open. No, there's still stuff inside. It's obviously still operating because obviously a lot of properties shut down during the winter. So it's not giving us a true reflection. Household needs shop. They're obviously operating perfectly. So the rest of this side seems to be open. A vape shop. See, I've never been in a vape shop. I tried vapes years ago. I could never get on with them. Eye candy. This looks quite good actually. It's handbags and glittery things and stuff like that. Bubble tea. Now that's becoming very, very popular now, isn't it? Bubble tea. There's got one next to Pete's Place. And when we were down in Telford Market, we were selling bubble tea. And now we're at the back of Blackpool, the new Blackpool Amusements, which used to be the old Woolworths. Now, I've never been in here. Now, the problem is, places like this tend not to like your filming. And the other problem is I've got quite a recognisable face in Blackpool. Oh, just look at that. That's something I didn't know. That the old KFC has now been repurposed to the Greedy Pig. Well, let's go and have a look at that. How long's that been there for? That looks quite smart. It could have been here a couple of years. As I said, it's been years since I've actually been down here and had a walk. But that looks quite good, doesn't it? Pulled pork. It looks like very Americanised. That actually looks quite good value for money. Yeah, I'll show you the menu, and then you can actually decide for yourself. You see, I've never been in there. I didn't even know it was open. Last time I was here, it was the old KFC that was closed down. Oh, we might as well carry on walking while we're down here. Boots is still open. And that's been open since 1849. Harry Ramsden's. Nice, but a bit expensive for my tastes. I used to like it when they used to have a chip shop on the side of it, and they used to do a big, like a family meal for £8. Okay, I'm going back 20 years ago now. But obviously that's got the name. Obviously that's the back of the tower. Comedy Club. Okay, so what's that? I remember when that used to be called the Underbar. Well, it looks like it's fresh. Established 2002. I can't remember that being here in 2002. I think they made big Ted and Porky's about that. That used to be the Underbar. I remember when that used to be the Underbar. Was that, was it? Yeah, I'm sure it was that. Because that, there, used to be the back of the Tower Lounge. You remember the Tower Lounge? Oh my God, I had some good nights in the Tower Lounge. And but when Merlin took over, they decided to take it away because they wanted it to become family friendly. And the Tower Lounge, and then you used to fall out the Tower Lounge and go straight across the road into the Underbar, and it used to go down into like a cellar type area, which is quite good, to be fair. I know it's been closed a few years, but not been closed that many years. Okay then, we'll just have a quick walk back now because my van's over there. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed this walkabout. Just have a quick look around Market Street, see what's open, what's new. Did you know that this was new? I certainly didn't. Omelettes as well, pulled pork. That looks nice, that does. Milkshakes. If you're into milkshakes, I'm not myself, but if you're into milkshakes. Oh, they've even got a little street thing here. Might have to try that one day. Right, so tell me if you like this video, if you like to see what's new and what's closed and what's open. There is quite a lot of stuff closed down on this street. I didn't realise. People keep telling me that there's a decline on the high streets. Now, as a driver, I don't tend to walk out here very often. I'm driving a bit because I'm dead lazy. So you don't really notice. It's not till you actually go onto the ground and you take a walk about a wine cellar, off license basically. As I said, it's not like until you actually come onto the ground and you walk about, you have a look at how much stuff is actually closed. So it still begs the question, why are they building a second Hounds Hill when they can't fill the current properties that we've got in Blackpool? So I've walked along one street in Blackpool, just a snapshot, and you're probably talking, I'm going to go to the other side to the music, you're probably talking a quarter of this street is closed. So you're probably talking about 20 properties on one street are closed, including big properties like this. So you do have to ask the question, why are they building new premises like in Hounds Hill when you've got all these premises that could just be repurposed at a fraction of the cost? You don't need to spend millions and millions of pounds building new properties in the Hounds Hill when you've got all these properties empty that just need cleaning up. Oh, look at that statue. That probably cost the council about £50,000 for that, didn't it? Yeah, I love this. You got this statue which probably cost about £50,000, and then you look at the state of this telephone. Mind you saying that, does anybody actually use public telephones anymore? Everybody's just got a mobile phone in their pocket now. Okay then, I'm just going to walk back up to my van. If you can see just ahead of me, my van's parked up there. So this is just a quick video. Just like I say, I just fancied a walkabout, see what was going on. Actually, before it started snowing, because I checked out the weather forecast, and apparently there's going to be loads and loads and loads of snow tomorrow. According to the weathermen, who are obviously always right, we're going to have like 10 foot of snow tomorrow. I think I might be exaggerating slightly, but apparently we are going to have a significant amount of snow. Okay then. Here we go then. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, guys. And tell me if you like this type of video. And is there any other streets you want me to walk down, have a look about, and give you a report on it? We'll call this the Higgett Report. That's it. We'll start doing a section called the Higgett Report, and we'll start reporting on different streets in Blackpool. So we can have a look up and down them and see what they're like, how many buildings are empty, how they're in use, what the general street furniture looks like, and if it's any good. Okay then guys, if you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. See you later guys.